to the channel. So this video is slightly different to anything I think I've done before. It might be quite tricky, or it might be really easy, I'm not sure. Anyway, let me tell you what it is. So, I've decided I'm going to live off £20 for the whole week. That's my whole money for things. So, yeah. I don't think that is that ridiculous. I think £20 for a week shop for food is pretty good going. I don't think you should be spending any more than that, but also this is kind of a way to show you how to like meal prep and like plan your meals and how to like shop on a bit of a budget to stop yourself sort of going out all the time and things like that. I'm doing some on my Instagram at the moment, which should all be up by the time this video's out, which is like showing like food staples, like cupboard fillers. And if you fill your cupboards with these things, then there should never really be an excuse to be like, oh, we'll get a takeaway or we'll go out because there's nothing in the cupboards. So filling your cupboards with these essentials is really good. So having said that, I already have some essentials in my cupboard. So whether this is a slight cheat or not, I'm not sure. But on a weekly shop and a weekly budget, you wouldn't need to buy herbs and spices every week. You wouldn't need to buy oil every week. You wouldn't need to buy like ketchup every week. Don't really use ketchup, but trying to be relatable to everyone here. But yeah, like things like condiments, you probably buy like one new condiment each week to like top up something. So I will do that in this video to make it like as realistic as possible, but I am also going to utilise what I've got in the cupboards to make the shop as cheap as possible as well. And it has been a while since I've done a shop, so I'm not really sure what we're about to find. But yeah, it's really good before you go and do a big shop to see what you've got, just so that you don't waste food and spend unnecessarily. So I have found a little basket of goodness. I have got some pasta and stuff, but I feel like that is cheating and pasta lasts forever. So I'm gonna buy new pasta like I would on a weekly shop. But what I do have, which is kind of one of my cupboard essentials that I speak about on the Instagram post, is seasoning. So I have some leftover seasoning to make my vegetable chili, and I also have some seasoning to make my fajitas. So that's good that I have those. I have lots of stuff in here. I have more fajita seasoning. So we're all good for that seasoning. I also already have some oil, so I don't need to get that. And somewhere I have some Marmite. I don't know if you guys have seen the price of Marmite, but I'm not buying that every week. Marmite's a luxury, but what I am gonna do is utilise the Marmite and use it for vegetable stock for the soup I'm gonna make later, which is gonna be for my lunches. That's what I've got in, but pretty much everything else, other than the oil and some seasoning and stuff, I'm gonna buy, and that's gotta fit under the £20 budget. I've made my little meal plan of what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna try and stick to this best as possible. This is a really good way to kind of like, if you plan out your meals, you'll know exactly what you need and you won't buy unnecessary stuff. Like, if you just go shopping and just start picking stuff up that you think you might use, that's when you're gonna waste stuff. So making that sort of strict sort of plan will mean that you don't overspend, spend unnecessarily, and it'll mean you make sure you have everything for all of your meals. Okay, so whilst I was putting some stuff away in the cupboard, I found out that I do have some sweet potatoes as well, which I could use. Is this cheating? I don't know, but also I don't want to waste stuff that's already in here, but I am going to live off the £20 a week. I'm not going to spend anything else this week, but also there are some stuff. But I bet as well, and you can hold me to this, I bet I'll have so much leftover food from all the meal prep. So that should counteract the fact that I've used a few bits from the week before, because I'm gonna have, I think I'll have more food than I know what to do with. Is she speaking too soon? Who knows? On with the shop. Got my bag for life. Probably gonna need another one. Let's get to Aldi. How many times have I said let's get to Aldi and haven't left? Right, Aldi. So in Aldi, I spent, in Sainsbury's, the 3 items, watch this space because I think I'm gonna end up being able to sort of meal prep for next week too. We'll see, maybe.